It's a K. I'll be romantic small. It's a K. Yeah. I do the kind of my head, I hope to know the belly when you carry. Mommy, won't you more? See, I did love you for a long, long time, and I never go to give up on the Lord. I go buy designer, yeah. For you, my miss my like a baby. Anything that you want, my baby. You know, go to my body's life again, yeah. Ferrari for my lover, come. Gucci shoe for my lover, company for my lover, yeah. Don't let me.
I love this one. Listen to this one.
For my lover,
walk clear for my lover. The guy say, a walk clear for my lover. A Bobby Taddy for my lover.
A Bobby Taddy.
Don't go there. A walk clear.
Oh, Danny. So
Danny, people are taking the lasting World Cup pound.
World Cup to taking it to a different level. Apparently, the police were not too happy. They wanted to come back again.
So they want a remix.
So this morning we have a remix. We are still with the police, but we'll go to the lawyers at the end of the show.
Okay, so the lawyers relax for us.
Lawyers relax for us.
Proximity to criminals has earned me experiences of the unsavory conditions, bedeviled lawbreakers. If I say I understand what the guy said,
that's right.
No.
I swear by my crown, I would not trade the abode for the nightly warmth in your comforting arms and daily scrutiny of your goddessness. Hey,
goddessness.
I'm dying.
Hey, I pledge myself to the service of Ghana. Hey. Oh, wait a minute. With all my strength and with all my heart.
But to you, I pledge my soul, body, and mind. And my entire salary too.
Be it far from us that you will be shocked.
Come on.
I shall be your Sally Fudagati.
Come on.
Just as he took the fall for our first gentleman of the land.
Oh, God. That reminds me, I can deploy the entire machinery of the service on a manhunt for any raider of our home 24 hours maximum. I love you is an understatement. I will stake my life out for you because I'm your bodyguard for life. Hey, Bruta. This is coming from Nathaniel Adri. Hey!
He's a serious man.
You're a serious guy. You're trying to take the shine away from the lawyer this morning. But
no, I have to play this one for Abby. Bullets. People are catching grenades.
I'm in love.
People, they catch grenades.
I'm in love. So we are building up to
the 14th of February. The 14th of February, the love experience, the best experience of your life.
That's right.
700 Ghana cedis get you a concert night with Kwabna and Becca and a lovely dinner for two. And if you pay the full 2K, you get the full package, overnight stay, breakfast by the beach.
Oh my God.
Oh baby.
Oh my God.
When I think about it, I feel like being in love.
Oh baby. We will come back with the lawyer story. But the Joysports Center is brought to you by
Relax. In a romantic vibe. You want to come and give the member of parliament vibe.
Hey. We'll go there. The MPs.
Objection, Mr. Speaker.
I will love you. Yeah. Okay.
I will love you.
When you mention my name, I'll respond. Yeah, because I love you. The Joysports Center is brought to you by.
It's brought to you by MTN. Choose your own bundle, your own way with MTN Flexi Bundle. Just dial *138# and enjoy bundles that don't expire. Standard Chartered Bank here for good. Now, gone are the days when bundles came in just fixed offers. Times are changing, and that's why we're giving you the freedom to choose your own bundle packages. Now, whether you want to bundle 3 pesos, 20 pesos, 20 cedis, 30 pesos, or even 115 Ghana cedis, just dial *138# *170# and enter your own amount and bingo, you're good to go. Go ahead and enjoy the flexi bundles that don't expire. MTN, we're there for you everywhere you go. Now, Standard Chartered wants to make your dream holiday to Dubai a reality. It's really simple. Get yourself a Standard Chartered Visa debit or credit card. Use it to pay for your meals, fuel, shopping fees, and any transaction, and take a closer step to that Dubai trip. The more you transact from now to 15th March 2020, the better your chances of winning the ultimate prize, which is an all-expense-paid trip to Dubai with your partner. You could also win any of the over 1,000 monthly prizes, including a new iPhone 11 Pro, a 40-inch television with DSTV subscription or DSTV decoders with a monthly subscription. It just gets better with Standard Chartered. Make sure you get yourself a Standard Chartered Visa debit or credit card. Start swiping to win big. Terms and conditions apply. Standard Chartered.
Yes, for good, here for good, and here for the sports. Let's get into the sports center now. Johnny, and of course the Black Stars coach Siki Akono will bring to an end his monitoring and meeting with players in the UK tomorrow as he continues to scout for players for next month's Nations Cup doubleheader with Sudan. Now, Coach Siki Akono has met with skipper Andre Ayew and his brother Jordan Ayew. Yesterday, he held talks with Jeffrey Schlupp, who hasn't played for the national team for over a year now. One of the players he'll be counting on is Jordan Ayew. This is because the 27-year-old has been amazing for English Premier League side Crystal Palace. Jordan talks about what has contributed to his fine form this season.
With hard work and with God as well, things have changed for me. So I'm blessed, and I thank God for everything. But to get to where I am today, it has taken me a lot of very hard work, and there's a lot of people behind the scenes as well. But like I said, I need to thank my family because I've had difficult moments in my career before. Now I'm a bit enjoying it. I'm a bit enjoying the moment because things are a bit going on well. So everything is going on well. But it was 2 years ago. I wasn't a happy player. I wasn't a happy person. And today I've been grateful and I've been so happy and I'm enjoying my life. So it shows on the pitch and everything is okay. And
the manager, I'm sure you saw, he said you're one of the best forwards in the Premier League, Jordan.
No, I don't really read the press, but I think my cousin or something from Ghana called me and was telling me that's what the manager said. So yeah, it's a good thing, but like I said, the most important thing for me is to keep on working hard and to stay positive is a sign of improvement for me, and that's the only thing. I take it in a positive way, but the most important thing for me is to be positive and to continue working hard for the team and for us to get wins. And like I said, hopefully we can get this done as soon as possible.
Right, Jordan Ayew has scored 6 goals for Crystal Palace and he's hoping to do more. Still on the Black Stars, and former coach Kwesi Appiah insists he can never say he would not make a return to the national team in future. According to him, he's still into coaching and he will assess the opportunity when it comes again.
I'm a professional coach. The mere fact that I've not come out say I'm not coaching again, you never know. Maybe tomorrow I'm coaching Nigeria national team, or tomorrow I'm coaching the Egyptian national team. So once you are a professional coach, you decide at the end of it, when the time comes, then you decide whether you want to do it or not.
Former Black Stars coach Kwesi Appiah. Meanwhile, General Secretary of the Ghana Football Association, Prosper Harrisonado, has promised Coach Siki Akono will enjoy zero interference from FA administrators during his tenure.
The ESCO, the Secretariat, our role is to assist, support the coach. So the coach will get his free hands and then he will do his own thing. We are here in Ghana now, but the coach is away doing his work. And so he always work with his technical team and then the management committee. We would provide the necessary support. As you've been told, Mr. Alex Asante is the head of the national teams department, a very experienced one as such, and all the support will be provided so that together we would achieve the target set.
Away from national teams, let's talk the Ghana Premier League, and Great Olympics will go into the match day 8 game tomorrow without a head coach following the resignation of Prince Kofi. According to our sources, Kofi had left the club due to personal reasons. Here's a member of the communications team of Great Olympics, Saint Jose,
Our coach actually attended his resignation letter as at 12 noon yesterday and cited personal reasons for his leaving. Like I was telling our sister station, we are putting in measures to ensure that the team is focused for the King Faisal match. They have plans in place to also get a replacement as soon as possible. So in the course of the week, I believe we will outdoor a new coach. I would like the fans to know that there's no cause for alarm. We are on course and we are going to Kumasi to beat King Faisal.
We'll see how that pans out. Now, FIFA President Gianni Infantino has proposed a super league for the top clubs in Africa that could generate about $3 billion in revenue over 5 years while reviving domestic competitions across the continent thanks to a massive projected financial windfall. There's more in the following report.
FIFA President Gianni Infantino made the following proposals. 1. On refereeing, FIFA will sponsor 20 referees to be professional African refs to be directly paid by them. These 20 refs will be above and beyond the control of football politicians to ensure their total independence. These 2 refs will be charged with identifying the next generation of top referees. On infrastructure, they will build at least one top-class international stadium in each of the 54 countries that will cost $1 billion. And FIFA, with its financial muscle of $2 billion, has brought together some investment bankers to examine funding options for the project. On competition, he proposed the massive shake-up of various competitions for both men and women, as well as youth with more competitions. He also wants us to examine the frequency of the Africa Cup of Nations to once every 4 years. He thinks Africa can improve revenues of the AFCON by 6 times. He wants us to examine the setting up of the African Super League. This will be played by 2 top teams in each country, but it will be in manageable criteria. These teams will still play in their domestic leagues, and he thinks such a Super League can raise $200 million for African football every year.
All right, Benedict Owusu with a report. Let's end with boxing, and we know WBO Global Junior Champion Wasiru Mohammed almost made a medical emergency of his opponent John Amuzu in last Friday's title defense. Now, Wasiru was clinical and dished out a barrage of dazing combinations that left the US-based Beninois boxer unconscious on the canvas in round 4. Luckily, Amuzu was revived by the medical personnel at ringside, but Wasiru Mohammed, who now holds a record of 12 wins, wants the tests from champion Emmanuel Navarrete, who defeated Isaac Dogbe twice. How realistic is this? Joysports editor Nathaniel Attal has answers.
Well, George, this is definitely a very big and ambitious projection by Wasiru Mohammed, especially after this very successful title defense last Friday. The interesting thing is that Emmanuel Navarrete has staged 3 title defenses since the Isaac Dogbe experience. Now, he is scheduled to do a voluntary defense against Gilles Santissima. This is on the 22nd of this month. Now, we all know Emmanuel Navarrete from the Isaac Dogbe experience to be somebody who's a ferocious puncher, comes into the ring and gets the job done. So you're looking at a character like Wasiru Mohammed, who is very, very ambitious, very disciplined, and doesn't have the kind of reach that Emmanuel Navarrete may have. But he says that he can get the job done against this Mexican champion. As it stands now, the realistic projection is that there are quite a number of boxers between Wasiru Mohammed, who is now between number 11 and number 10, and the champion Emmanuel Navarrete. Thomas Ward is there, Gilles Santissima himself is there. There are quite a number of boxers who are very good as well. So it is very, very possible that if Emmanuel Navarrete has another voluntary defense, he may choose Wasiru Mohammed. But in all of this, let's also look at the weird things that have happened in boxing. When the legendary Larry Merchant projected that bout between Manny Pacquiao and the then undisputed champion Oscar de la Hoya, everybody thought it was a very big joke. But what did Manny Pacquiao do? He surprised the whole world and got the job done. So let's just see what happens in this. It could just end up becoming a very, very interesting pair-up.
All right, that's it for the Joy Sports Centre. We'll see what Liverpool will do with the under 23 boys against Shrewsbury. All right, in the FA Cup replay. But that's about it. Danny?
It's like the more of this we do, Josh, the more romantic I become.
Telling myself,
hey,
my bete.
Aka wife nepe. Look at you.
Like you are married too.
But before we do anything else, happy birthday to Papa Yakwafu Afum of Legon University Basic School Class 5L. From your parents, they love you. God bless you, age with grace, from our little to our little angel. Papa Yakwafu Afum of Legon University Basic School. Yeah. George.
Yes.
So this is the lawyer's love.
Me lord. Yes, me lord.
I don't.
Wait. Greetings to something. Wherever you are. Me lord. So me love. Okay, let's go.
I don't warrant your love. But I moot for your love. I plead guilty to offering the utmost care and affection.
No, take the line again. I plead guilty.
I'm guilty.
Oh my God.
Yes. To offering the utmost care and affection.
Oh my God.
I'll take an oath to bail you out of your past.
Hey, Charlie. No. Take that line again. I'll take
an oath. To bail you out of your past.
Hey, me lord.
The last line over me.
What's the last line?
May I stand accused in your court for loving you.
Oh!
I stand accused. Chese, I am accused.
Charlie. Please, Danny, the last line again.
May I stand accused in your court for loving you. But that's not all. The professional love series has inspired a few professionals in the Joy Newsroom.
In the Joy Newsroom. Okay.
It's love me like news in the night.
Oh wow.
Puts me on top. Like top story.
Wow. Are you done? I want more.
I don't want to be in the middle like midday news.
Are you serious? I want to be
just the top.
Just the top.
Yeah.
Like top story.
Like top story.
You love your microphone.
Oh yeah. Let's be intimate. Like the relationship between my lips and the microphone.
That's it. It's okay.
Hey, Evans.
Evans,
do you sing praises with that mouth?
They were trying. Oh, so they were trying this on there.
Yeah,
last night.
This on News Night.
Oh my God.
It puts me on top like top story.
Let me stay in the center of your heart like Sports Center.
Oh, turn me over like flip side.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Okay. So whichever profession that you have,
I will love you with masters like masterclass.
Hey! I will drive to you like the Joy business van.
Oh my God.
Oh. No. On Newsfile we put Ghana first, but with you, I will put you first.
I will put you first on Newsfile. Hey!
In fact, you are my take.
You are my take.
Yeah. My take. and that's my opinion.
I will track everything that I need to track because of love, like sports track.
Oh. In fact,
may God link our hearts together
like
sports link. Oh my God,
George, is it too early to say I want to lock you in my heart like a locker room?
Charlie, the love is too much. The love is too much.
Charlie, it's okay.
So we are still inviting entries. You know what I'm talking about? We need to hear from the bankers. You know what I'm saying?
We want to hear from everyone. The MPs must speak.
MPs.
I love you, yeah.
No, yeah. You know.
I love you, yeah. Hey, George. In fact, all of the ministers. The what's profession cries there?
But
the insurance
president to be professional.
President to be professional. Oh, the pilots.
The pilots. Charlie, the pilots, you have to be romantic.
And the Airbus manufacturer.
Oh my God, man, you need to my fly.
It's okay.
It's okay.
Yeah, live on the Super Morning Show. It's 25 minutes to hit the top.